my God.
Welcome to the 24th installment of the podcast called Pop Your Shit. I am here with my co-host. This is Egypt. Pop your shit, my friend, while I light my blunt.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? Child, it's Friday. I'm happy it's the weekend. I had a long fucking week, bitch. I'm tired of working a 9 to 5. I see why bitches be selling their coochie and stripping because I'm just over it. But yeah, so we here to pop our shit, you know. What's been going on with y'all? What's been going on with me? Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened to me this week, right? So I drive the school bus and I gotta start my day around like 5 o'clock. Okay. So I walk across the street to go get my bus and I see the doors open. Why the fuck is the door open? Because I know I ain't need the door open. I make sure I locks everything. Okay.
Oh,
Girl, huh?
You like at work or like the bus was at work or
no. This is before I started my shift.
Oh, so it was about a crib.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, because I could take my bus home with me. So, yeah, I went inside the bus, y'all. These motherfuckers, whoever broke into the bus, they done cut everything up, peed all over the place, emptied the fucking fire extinguisher, like they really violated. Then icing on a fucking cake. I said, you know what? Let me just drive to my matron and let me see if we could clean the bus before we start the route. I hear a big ass dum 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 dum. I get out the bus like, what the fuck, girl? Why they done chain my bus to the pole? It was a whole big thing. I had to call the fire department to come cut this. It was just too much. Okay, imagine starting your day at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and that's how you start your day. So yeah, this week wasn't that good, but I'm glad it's the weekend, child. What's going on with you, Q?
You wait, hold on. Before you niggas got questions. What's up with you, nigga? Moving too fast.
I'm weak.
Do you get held accountable for shit like that?
No, because I wasn't gonna be held accountable for nothing anyways. Because I'm not paying for nothing. Okay, so we're not even gonna do that.
Shit like that.
No. But now I no longer have the opportunity to take the bus home. So now I live in Harlem, right? So now I gotta drive all the way when I finish my route, which is on 14th Street. I gotta go all the way up to damn near Mount Vernon, drop the bus off, and then still come all the way back home. It's just too much. That's the only way you held accountable. You know, they be like, well, you can't take the bus home no more.
You've been so if y'all don't know, Egypt love going to the movies. She be going to the movies by herself.
Yes, I could go to the movies every fucking day. If I could get paid to go to the movies, I'm telling my job, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. Okay?
You been to the movies this week?
No, I haven't. I didn't even get to see Final Destination. Did y'all see Final Destination? I know it was good. I don't want to hear no slander about Final Destination because I will block all y'all motherfuckers in the comments, okay?
This is literally us in the room.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all on DVD. I don't play. But I heard it was really good, and I'm sad because I didn't get to see it. But I definitely want to see...
What's the last shit you saw?
Oh, my God. Y'all, what's the last movie I saw? Shit.
Yo, just a throwback for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time, right? This was years and years ago. Can't even remember what year it was. Had to be like before 2019, but after 2017. So we gonna roll with 2018.
Okay, so when he was like 42, 43.
Yeah. Me and Egypt, right? We went to the movies, right? We was like, all right, we're gonna go see a movie, right? You remember 19th Street?
No. Oh, wait, yeah. Them bitches made me throw out my fucking food.
Yo, mind you, we work for the company.
Like, bitch.
We work for the company. She know good and damn well she not supposed to have no food. She tried to bring the fucking food. What you mean?
First of all, because I'm not one. This be my problem with y'all. Y'all do too much. Like, y'all take y'all job too serious. Bitch, I'm getting paid minimum wage. Long as you clean up behind yourself, I don't give a fuck. You could bring a fucking box of Dominoes in this bitch. I don't care.
They don't be cleaning up out of themselves, though.
They don't. That be the thing. When I bring food into the theater, I throw the shit out. I don't just leave shit all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. To the people that's moviegoers, you can sneak shit in. If you got a ticket taker like me that don't give a fuck, sneak your shit in. I don't give a fuck. But clean up after yourself. Because when y'all don't, that's when we get on your last. Okay.
You still ain't tell me what the last movie you saw was.
What was the last movie I saw? I don't know. I seen a couple. I think it was like Drop. That movie was really, really good. Did y'all see that movie?
Dropped?
Yes, Drop. It was about...
Why are you talking to them? Talk to me.
Well, no. We gotta talk. I gotta talk to you and them. Hello?
Drop. Who's it?
Drop.
The thing about Egypt, y'all, the thing about Egypt is Egypt, don't let her fool y'all. You know how like movies like Fantastic Four come out, Final Destination, shit we all want. Yo, Egypt will see anything in that fucking theater, bro. She will go see some bullshit. Bro.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, bro.
I could be. Listen, I'm top level. You know what I'm saying? Grade A movie critic. Okay, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. If I go see it, it's good, and if it's not good, I'll let y'all know. I don't lie.
But now that's my point though. You be going to see the weird shit though. You be going to see the weird shit.
Bitch, like I don't know.
Nah, I'm not. We not changing subjects. You remember what movie you saw?
I don't remember. One of the last movies I saw was Drop. It was about a lady. She had just had a divorce or whatever, so she was getting back into dating.
Don't spoil it though.
Oh. Well, they can't go see it now because it's out the theater already. This shit was a couple months ago.
Yeah, niggas got Netflix. What you mean?
Well, yeah, all of this shit. It was a really good movie. Drop. I'm telling you, I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I left out of there very surprised. I was like, wow, I would go see it again. But I just never got to it.
Before I get into my shit, right? Let me ask you this. And I know the answer to this question, but I think it's a good question for the audience because I think it's relatable.
Oh, Lord.
Do you feel like, I know you. You don't have no shame in going to the movies by yourself, right? Nope. But like, do you think that if like, for example, let's say we in the theater, right? And you think people would like look at you and be like, oh, she by herself? You think like, you ever think about shit like that? Or that don't bother you at all?
No, it don't bother me because I'm an only child, so I'm used to being by myself. I need to be by myself sometimes. Like after being around people all fucking week, if I go to the movies on a Saturday or something like that, I'd rather be by myself. I may miss my friends, but I'd be like, no, this is my me time. I can watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. That's why I don't like going to movies with people because motherfuckers don't be want to watch shit I want to watch. I don't got time for all that. So, yeah.
When tell you, I'm gonna tell you a little tidbit about me. When we used to work at Kips, right? Uh-huh. At the time, I was going through mad shit at home. I was going through shit in my relationship. And I remember, nigga, Aaron had me working these fucking 11-hour shifts. So I remember
working. You was making bread.
I remember every day that I had like, because we didn't have a set schedule, right? So any day I knew I didn't have to work the next day or I was closing so I could sleep in. Yo, you know that diner on 2nd Ave, Gemini Diner? When you walk down, you know when you make the left towards
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Gemini Diner right there. I used to go to that shit after my shift, by myself, sit at the bar, order. I used to do it every time I was off the next day. I used to order a burger. I used to put, what show I was into back then? You know the show How I Met Your Mother, the little white show?
Yeah.
I used to put that shit on. I used to just vibe out, put my headphones in and eat my burger,
shit like
yo.
that. I be doing shit like that. It's very relaxing.
But it's unique for you.
Because you're the only child too.
I am the only child. But here's where it's unique. I was trying to get away from where I was living. Where I was living was not the best situation. Yeah. So it was like, imagine you have a hard day at work, like a dead-ass hard day at work. And then we getting off mad late. We got to be on the train for hours. And then when I get in the house, I got to deal with whatever's going on in the house. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to just chill out here. What's unique about you is that don't matter to you. You would vibe out by yourself. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I really do feel like it's an only child thing for real though. Like when I have friends that like they always gotta be on the phone with somebody. Like, oh my God, like they would literally call you for no fucking reason just to be on the phone. Like, or they always have to be around somebody. And I just be like, oh my God. Like, no, no shade. I get it. Cause these are people who have siblings. They always in a house with multiple people and shit like that. But I need time to recoup. I can't. Like, I don't know. Do you feel like that? Or no?
Nah. I'm a balance. Like it's sometimes where I feel really social and whatever, but it be times, especially since my mom passed, that like I just be like, I don't even feel like be my phone always on D&D. But before we move on, because we got a couple segments to get to.
Yes.
Your boy, last time we spoke, it was what, the day before my birthday, right? It was the 12th.
It was the day of your birthday. Well, yeah, the day before your birthday.
It was the day before my birthday. Went to DR. I know y'all see the fucking tan.
Hello.
I know y'all see it.
He foreign. Yeah, but y'all was in New York, stink ass New York. Yeah.
Nah, but me and my girl went to DR.
Yes.
It was a fun vacation.
How many times y'all went to DR?
To DR. Mm-hmm. This was our second time. We went last year.
No, that's right.
It's funny. Me and my girlfriend, we've been on so many trips, right? Like I don't even know. Like I can't even count on my fingers no more. but we only been to like 3 places. We do the
y'all
same
just
shit.
I mean, shit. If it's cool, if you vibe with it, if you fuck with it, why not? Shit.
So this is the second year we did DR, right? So let me tell y'all, if y'all know me, I love to smoke, right? But because of a situation that happened in Mexico, I don't bring flower abroad no more. Like it's just too risky.
Yeah,
and
nobody
it's
got time to be
right? But what I do is the THC pens, like the carts, we be sneaking those in because those is easier to get by. Like you could just put it in your carry on.
Yeah, good, right? It don't never like they be like, oh, what?
Nah, because we be leaving out of Jersey. Obviously, it's legal in Jersey, so in Jersey they don't give a fuck because it's legal there, right? Once you get to your destination, all you gotta do is get it past them and you're Gucci, right? So in fucking Mexico, yo, my fucking dumb ass, I had 25 blunts just like this in my bag, 25 blunts in my girl's bag, right? Boom. When we got to the airport. Going to Mexico, I had to take a shit. So I was like, yo, babe, can you please just check in my bag for me? I gotta go to the bathroom, right? Yo, gang, we on a connecting flight. Wow. So my bag got left in Dallas, right?
What?
So Angie bag, right? It makes it through, right? When we get there, they're like, oh, we're gonna bring you your bag tomorrow for the inconvenience, right?
Wow.
So half the day go by that day, they not calling us about the fucking bag, right? So Angie like, yo, I'm gonna go to the airport.
Right. Fuck
so
that.
She goes to the airport. She talking to the nigga at United, whatever, boom, boom. He pulled Angie aside. He's like, yo, between me and you, don't claim that bag. He was like, if you claim that bag, they was like, they found mad marijuana in the bag. He was like, we know it's legal where you from, but here that's super illegal.
No way, bro.
Whoever claims that bag is going. Don't you know we had to leave my fucking suitcase there? I had to go the rest of the trip.
Clothes and
everything.
Wait, but hold on. So did they ever get the bag back to you, or they like, nah, this?
Because he said don't claim it. He was like, whoever claims it is gonna get arrested on the spot. So I just never claimed it.
You know how fucking mad? Wait, so all your belongings, your clothes, your deodorant,
all that.
It's cologne, everything, sneakers,
everything. Everything.
Nah, that's crazy.
Me and Angie had to go to Walmart so I could buy just clothes.
Oh nah, that would have. Yeah. And you still made the best of your trip. See, shit like that. That's one of my worst fears. Like my luggage not being able to get made to me, or I have something and they be like, "Bitch, you ain't supposed to have this here." That is like no.
Now look, fast forward to this year, right?
Okay.
We go to DR. The first time we went to DR, when we got off the plane. They didn't put your bags through anything else or nothing. You just go, right? Okay. So then this time, I thought it was going to be the same. So I thought, okay, we're going to bring 3 pens, right? That should get us through the week, right? Boom. We get to DR. When we get to DR, different from last time, nigga, is metal detectors. You got to put your bag through again. You got to put everything through. Now, mind you, I'm holding out hope that it just won't ring like anything off because it's not flour. It could be anything. Like it could be a battery, whatever, blah, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking sweating, gang. So as we walking up, there's a long ass line. Oh, another thing that changed, right? Before the area where they was at, you could go to the bathroom. So I thought worst case scenario, if it looked crazy, I'm gonna ditch the shit in the bathroom. Right. No, nigga, that bathroom was out of order. They had the shit blocked off.
Oh, my God.
So Egypt, I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying, gang. Ask Angie when you see her, bro. As we getting up, I thought to myself, I said, you know what? I'm going to just trust my mom. My mom got me. She not going to let nothing happen to me, right? Yeah. Boom. We get up. I put my suitcase on the shit, and I'm about to put my fanny pack, which that's where it's at. It's in the fanny pack, right? And I don't speak Spanish, but I grew up with a Puerto Rican grandmother, so that I could piece together what's going on sometimes, right? So I see the lady face, and her eyes like lit up, right? And then the other nigga, he kind of looked like tight, like he was like, wow, with this, like, you know what I mean? Like he's like, what the fuck? So he go get the boss. So Angie, she telling me like, oh, something is in that person. The person in front of me, they had some shit in their bag.
Okay.
Yes, they had some shit in their bag.
Damn, so what happened? They locked
what happened? I don't know what happened because they had to figure out what was going on with him and the line was dumb, stupid long. They was like, just go. So they never put my shit through the shit.
Oh, shit. Nah, you got lucky.
Hell yeah, I got lucky.
Stop fucking playing for them people. Lock your ass up. But my thing is, Like, okay, I get that it's illegal in other countries, but y'all really don't think, to the people that live in Mexico, DR, whatever, y'all really don't think people out there smoking weed? People getting it out there. It's not that serious.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's like weed. When it was in America, serious. But it was illegal. It's like people know you're doing it, but it's still technically against the law. Which is corny. But, all right, we're going to get into our first segment of the day. It's called, you remember what it's called? Caption This. Okay. All right, so we both, the social media is a wild place. And you see some wild shit on there. And we're going to discuss it because we got a podcast. Yeah. Who you want to go first or you want to let me?
Nah, you got it.
All right. First post that I see, I saw it on Facebook. I'm not going to say the person's name. But it was a wild one. All right. So the status reads, I had a threesome one day. This hoe thought she was finna lay on her back and lock eyes with my nigga while he fucked her. I slammed my ass in that lady's face so fast and hard. Nah. Look at this booty hole, boo. Kissy face, peach emoji.
What? Like,
I don't even.
First of all,
I don't even know where to start with this. First of all,
like,
why would you give the nigga the threesome if he was gonna be insecure about it? And how you sat on her face while that don't even. I'm sure.
Like she didn't get up and swing on you because you sat your ass on her face mad hard.
Nah, she probably did it on some like.
Oh, like
she tried to play it off. Yeah. Like,
I mean, y'all not gonna like what I have to say, but I am not a threesome advocate. I'm against threesomes because I'm not sharing. I just feel like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but just me personally, I just feel like if I'm able to share my man, I cannot sit there and watch a bitch fuck and suck my man. What? No, that's not happening. I just feel like if I'm able to do that, then I don't really like him like that because yeah, that's crazy.
Me personally, I can't fuck with threesomes. I nut too quick for that.
You know what?
They got
it's a little bit too much. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I can't do that. You got what's your social media shit?
Don't you got another one?
No, you're gonna go do yours.
Okay, we could do record, right? All right. So the first one is when y'all call y'all children my broke bestie. You do realize you're speaking poverty over them, right? I just feel like, yeah, like y'all just be dragging shit. Like this is the most like disrespectful, soft ass generation ever. Like y'all fucking cry about everything, girl. It's not that deep. Like you don't have to like dissect fucking everything, okay? Like when somebody say that's my broke bestie, your child is broke because they ain't got no fucking job. They can't work. You are providing for them. So yes, quite frankly, they are broke. But it's supposed to be like a lighthearted thing. It's supposed to be like a joke. Like y'all just be dragging it. Y'all do too much. It just don't be that serious. Sometimes just vibe, twin. Just vibe.
Dragging it for sure.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing more that I would say than they fucking dragging it. It's clearly a joke. It's clearly a pet name. It's clearly playful.
Let me read two of the comments, right? That was in agreement with the post. Bingo. I never have and never will. I always refer to my princesses as my little rich besties because I'm building all of this for them. Shut up. Here y'all go with this manifestation shit. Y'all just do a little bit too much. Just chill.
Just talking about shit that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, like just literally just relax. Don't mean nothing. Like, absolutely. There's nothing broke about this household over here. Oh, hold on. One more thing. To speak something over them would mean you made them believe and internalize something enough to cause it to manifest itself. Y'all only talk about speaking something over someone when it's negative. I never heard a person claim they'll be a millionaire tomorrow and cause it to actually happen. And that be my thing. And y'all don't be liking that. And this is why sometimes I just shut the fuck up because I can't stand when somebody sit there and call me negative because I'm being real. Like this whole like, oh, power of the tongue situation. Like it just be, y'all just do a little bit too much. Like I feel like it's a little bit delusional. No shade.
Nah, but I do believe in power of the tongue, but I think that's dragging it.
But people who, like, there's literally people who, like, use that for everything. Like, you can't even joke about yourself. Like, you can't even say, like, if I say I'm broke, oh, my God, don't say that. I can't be around nobody that sit there and call themselves broke because you're, shut up. Like, shut up.
It's not that deep to me, but there's certain shit. But what I will say is, there's certain shit that I won't say.
Right.
Like, for example, I forgot what song it was. It's they basically saying like I'm dead right now, or some shit like that, and I never sing that part of the song. You feel me? There's certain shit that I just because I'm like I don't even want to speak that into existence. But that particular status, that's dragging it because it's clearly playful, and it has to be for something like
very serious. Like,
no, not even like future. Like, you feel me? Something that can be like your broke bestie. Like, yes, they are broke right now. Like what you said before. Like, projecting something onto something is like something that can happen to them in the future. Like, if you're not singing a lyric that's like I'm gonna kill myself, it's like I don't want to actually kill myself in the future. Calling somebody my broke bestie is like, that's their situation. Literally, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, or that's not a future event that can take place.
Or being real about the state of your life or whatever the situation may be going on. It's okay to say it out loud. That don't mean you're negative. Like, please don't drag it. Like, for example, I could understand certain instances where you say, like, you speak badly about yourself, like, oh, I will never make it in life, I will never be rich, I will never be successful, like, because then yes, you start to actually believe that and your actions reflect that. But like all this other shit y'all be talking about, y'all be losing me. Next.
All right, so my second one. My second one is not a post. It's something that's kind of trendy on social media, specifically TikTok, right? So ever since the TikTok shop came about, people, you know, they make their little videos or whatever, trying to sell the shit, trying to get their commission. And I truly respect the hustle, because not only do you have to get over your fear, like talking in front of people, talking to a camera, then you gotta hope that they buy the shit, which is a noble thing to do to make some money.
Yeah.
But yo, get fucking for real, bro. Yo, for real, bro. Stop insulting my intelligence, gang. Yo, they got this fucking cologne, right? That they trying to sell, and it's supposed to be like I can't think of the word right now. It's supposed to be whatever.
Like luring?
Yeah. I can't think of the real word, right? And so the bitch gonna come on the TikTok in her work uniform. She got like a little Amazon vest on or like whatever vest on. She gonna be like, I just blew my coworker and he's fat and he smells weird. But this is why.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
Pheromones. Pheromones was the word I was looking for. What's L about pheromones?
A perfume that smell like that?
It's supposed to be alluring. But anyway.
Okay.
But anyway, yo, gang, stop fucking playing with my intelligence, gang. Yo, if you're gonna try to sell me some shit, do it right.
Real, right.
Oh, you know the ones that be like, they be trying to sell the ambient lights for the car, like the little custom shits. And they be getting in the car with their friend and be like, why is it so dark in here, bro? I can't find the charger. Yo, like, quit fucking playing with me, B. If you gonna do it the fuck right, gang.
Like, if you want to actually sell me something, you gotta be real. You gotta keep it real, not that fake shit, because we see right through it. Some people really do fall for it, though. Some people really do fall for it. I don't know, but it ain't me.
You got a second video?
So yeah, next one, right? Okay, every baby mama isn't trying to come up off child support. Some of us just want to hold the other parent accountable. And although I don't have kids, I definitely do agree. Like, the fact that shy men be thinking that y'all could just be walking around making babies and not support your children, but you're doing everything else. You're going on trips, you paying for pussy, you drinking, you smoking. Hello? Like, your children children should be first. And even if you're not with, you know, the mother of your child, at the end of the day, they didn't make that child by themselves. So, you know, you need to do your part and send in your fucking half of the money every fucking month. And what you think, a little $300, a bitch trying to come up off you on $300, baby? Can't nobody do nothing with no $300, child. Do you know how much daycare is a week? We talking about rent prices, okay? Daycare is about $1,200.
No kids,
and I know all of this. Okay, because I got friends with kids. But yeah, daycare is about $1,200 a week. That's my rent, $1,200 a month. And then you expect for the mother of your child to come up with all that by herself and take care of herself too? Like, that shit crazy.
Now just to play devil's advocate and just to have some thought-provoking conversation, nigga. Okay. Fucking. All right, that counts for me and you, right? Us,
the average.
Okay, now let's talk about situations,
right? I see
where there's a lot of money involved, and some like people of high stature, right? Because there's some people that will argue that sometimes in certain situations, child support can be used to Because hear me out. I agree with you.
No, I'm listening.
And any man that's a real man, should take pride in sending his BM some money. You feel me? Like, that's really my stance.
Whether y'all together or
but
not.
at the same time, there's an argument to be made that just because somebody makes millions of dollars doesn't mean their child support should be $25,000 to $50,000, because what are you spending $25,000 to $50,000 for when it comes to a kid?
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. But then again, these men of stature that have money and shit like that, y'all gotta
take, vice versa. It could be vice versa.
Right, that's true. Y'all gotta take some accountability, because this be y'all fault. Y'all know how these bitches get down. Y'all know these bitches is money hungry. Y'all still fuck them raw, still nut of them, and they be surprised when they be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant, I'm keeping it." Bitch, what did you think they was gonna do? Like, hello. But, I get it if you feel like, I built this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't I don't have to give you none of my money when that be all these bitches really be after. But that's y'all fault. Fuck with better bitches.
But beyond that, beyond the social dynamic, the actual system itself, like, do you think there should be another process for determining child support other than the parent who has to pays the income? Because beyond like oh, you should have picked the baby mother. Yeah, that's true and well, right? But should there be a way to monitor that the funds that I'm sending you are for surely getting spent on the child, and I'm not funding your lifestyle? Do you agree with that, or do you think like, nah, it is what it is?
No, I agree. I feel like y'all be doing too much. I just came across a post the other day. Kodak baby mother, well, one of his baby mother, because he got about 5 child. He can't keep that dick in his pants for nothing. I guess she wanted $56,000 a month. She won $8,500 a month. I still feel like that's a little crazy for a child. Like, it's not. Yes, children are expensive, but $8,000 a month for a child, that's ridiculous. Oh, let me answer your question though. But I do feel like when it involves people with money, there should be some certain things going on to where, okay, we actually calculating this shit and figuring out, okay, this is how much it costs to go half of this. This is how much you need to send a month. Because $8,500 a month.
But to defend the woman, right? There is a dynamic of because, like, if let's just use Chris Brown, because we know Chris Brown has a lot of money, whatever. Let's say you have a woman has a child with Chris Brown, right? And there's a certain amount of money she spends on the kid. Is the father responsible with all that money? Not morally, but legally, to kind of match whatever lifestyle he can provide for the kid. So when you go to daddy house, it's a mansion, it's whatever, blah, blah. Right. Is that father obligated to provide that home? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're asking.
Like, okay, if you live in Hidden Hills in California, I can't live in Compton. You feel me? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I get what you're saying.
Like, and that's just playing devil's advocate, for like, that's why women need it, because I got to get a condo because you live here, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's an argument to be made for that, but I do think it's very complex. And I think the way it is now, it's a little complicated. Now, I'm not a parent, so my opinion may mean nothing there, but I don't know. And to me, it's just a little complicated. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like when it's with somebody with money, it do get a little complicated. But to answer that question,
yes, I'm still recording. Hey, babe.
Hey Angie. But yes, I do feel like you should at least make sure that your child is living comfortably, even when they not with you. You know what I'm saying? When you and the BM not together. So if you have money, you know what I'm saying? If you have money, it's no reason why your child and his mom living in the projects of Compton and you living in Beverly Hills. So, no, I don't feel like the man is responsible for funding the BM's lifestyle, because, bitch, you're an adult. Make your own money. You shouldn't be living off my money. But I'm going to make sure my child, living comfortably. So that's my take on that. What y'all think? Great points made by both co-hosts, especially the nigga. You know what?
We're going to do, we're going to skip one. Because of time, and I really want to get to the next subject.
Damn, okay.
Now we gonna circle back to it, but pop culture court. So legendary WWE wrestler Hulk Hogan passed away. 2 days ago, whatever it was, right? How you feel before we even get into anything? how much do you know about Hulk Hogan and his career? Like, how informed are you about who he is?
I was never really into wrestling, so I don't know too much about it. I mean, obviously, who doesn't know who Hulk Hogan is? And I remember he had a like a reality TV show or something like that with him and his family. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much it. But ever since he passed away, I've been hearing that he was low-key racist. Mm-hmm. And I never knew that. Like, this is my first time hearing that. So just
for some context, right? He, objectively speaking, right? He's one of the most important wrestlers of all time. He's the reason why they are where they are today. Okay. Right? And that is just like the truth. You know what I mean? Although, whatever, right? You like him he has a big, big legacy. He's put a lot of food in a lot of people's mouths, and he paved the way for a lot of people to make money and earn a living. And that's just the truth of the matter, right? Okay. But he was also a racist piece of shit. He was a lying piece of shit. He has been in multiple wrestling controversies where he's fucking somebody over to get him. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's very well documented, right? Boom. For the most part, on my timeline in my world, a lot of people was really like,
they wasn't fucking with it. They was like, okay, and
me too. Like, yo, bro, they was posting so much. I was like, man, I can't repost every fucking thing. Like, shit. But
yeah, they was doing him in.
Let me ask you this, right? Mm-hmm. We had the conversation on the last part about canceling and not supporting people, or whatever, right? Now let's talk about how that plays into legacy, right? Do you believe, right, as a black person? Oh, so just because I know you don't know what racist shit he did, right?
Yeah.
He was in a scandal in 2015.
Recent.
Recent enough, yeah. And he was on this phone call talking about how he's basically saying nigger, nigger, nigger this, nigger, nigger, nigger that. And in context, it was about his daughter possibly dating a black man, right? Then a couple years later, it was reported that his son had almost gotten into a car wreck or some shit like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read you exactly what the fuck he said. Okay. She was going to fuck some nigger. I'd rather have her marry an 8-foot tall nigger worth $100 million like a basketball player. I guess we're all little fucking racist. Fucking nigger. Right? Shit crazy.
See, I don't want to talk crazy because he's, dead. But if I would have saw you in person, I would have kicked your fucking ass. Okay? That's crazy.
Now, so here was my issue. In all actuality, here was my issue with the whole situation, right? A lot of black people was giving him his flowers, right? And here's my problem with that, right? I feel like as black people, we gotta stop giving grace to people who wouldn't piss on us to take us out of a fire. You feel me? Like, even if, and I was arguing with a former colleague of mine, Brandon, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, if you think Hulk Hogan is the greatest wrestler of all time, that statement has some merit. That is not, like, that's not a crazy thing to say. Mm-hmm. But I would never say it out loud. Right. You feel me? I'm never going to give him his flowers.
As a black man.
You know what I mean? Like, knowing how he feels about me, I would never. Even if I truly... So what I was trying to tell him was, right...
That's kind of dick sucking. Yeah,
What I was trying to tell him is like, yo, bro, I love R. Kelly's music. I love R. Kelly. But out of respect to the little girls he made victims, right, he will never get a stream out of my phone. Right. If he dies tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't post an RIP, you feel me? But to me, he's the greatest R&B artist of all time, And
that's just the truth.
It's conflicting because it's like, they say, oh, you have to learn to separate the art from the artist. But me personally, I think that's bullshit. I don't think we should separate the art from the artist.
I feel like it depends on the situation and it depends on what they did. Because when I had said, sometimes you got to separate the artist from, their person, them as a person. It's more so as in like, don't say some outlandish shit and say, oh, R. Kelly's music is whack because you don't like him because of whatever he did in his personal life. Like, you lying. Like, hello? Like, whether you like him or not, he was an amazing artist. Like, and he really was one of the best R&B fucking singers of all time.
Like to me, right? And I only said what I said about Hulk Hogan being the great, whatever, like for context, right? But I would never, ever, even if I truly in my heart felt like he was great, whatever, I would never say it out loud. Now, if me and you were talking outside, I'm like, oh yeah, Hulk Hogan is the GOAT for real. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like I would say it to you because that's true, but I'm not gonna on a public platform. I can't do that. You see what I'm saying? My fault. I feel like it's almost spineless. You feel me? Because he would never do that for you, like, or for any black person. Where it's like if they like he wouldn't do that. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't give them their flowers like that. And it's like spineless to me. Like stand the fuck up for something. Like even if you feel like I can't, even if you like, it just don't make no sense to me. Like even if you feel like he's great, bro, you don't have to say that out loud. He would never. You feel me? Like it's almost like a spit in the face to your people, and it's almost like a spit in the face to yourself. Like because guess what? This nigga you giving his props,
right?
No matter what, well deserved or not.
Right.
If his daughter brought you home, he would have a fucking heart attack.
Right.
No pun intended, because he dead ass had a heart attack.
So basically, right? Shit. Long story short, stop sucking up people dick that don't like you. Okay, how about they?
But at the same time, because and I'm using R. Kelly, I could see how it could be conflicting, but right. I feel like, yo, gang, like, we can't, like, I don't know. I just, like, I don't even want to get too deep into it because it's gonna snowball into something
right.
else.
It kind of gives, because I see a lot of people do that. Like, for example, Kanye, you know, but that's another story for another day. But it kind of gives, like, I can't remember what it's called, but you know, back in the day when they used to have the show where they used to put on a black face and make fun of black people and shucking and jiving just for the white man's entertainment, that's what it gives. You know what I'm saying? When you have somebody like Hulk Hogan, who he was openly racist or whatever the case may be, and you still, you know, decide to say, oh, well, he was the greatest of all time. That may be your opinion, but as a black person, maybe you should keep that shit to yourself and not say that out loud, because he don't fucking like us anyways.
Let me give you an example, right? A couple years ago, Kanye was going Hitler crazy, right? Dissing Jewish people or whatever. Mm-hmm. Did you see any Jewish people like shouting him out? Or like everybody was condemning him because Jewish people, like, you feel me? Like they standing on, you feel me? Like they standing on business. Like he was talking about Jewish people and he had all these remarks about Hitler and they was not playing that shit. Like well-known Jewish people was not.
Wait, so they got in his ass?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
no, go ahead.
I feel like that's another thing when it comes to like other, you know, cultures and other groups of people. They're very like they stand on business, like, and they all stick together. Yeah. A lot of black people do not do that,
and that's what we missing. Like, yeah. like Hulk Hogan is open racist. He dies, and black people are quick to give him his flowers because of his accomplishments, right? The Jews was not playing that shit when they came together. Like they was. You feel me?
The Jews already don't fuck with us for real. They got their own little community. They got their own school bus company. Like, they don't fuck around. They sticks together. What?
We need that.
We fuck with y'all from a distance.
It's given.
But black people, it's just sad that we not like that. We killing each other, all types of
shit. Well, don't start that shit. Don't start that.
It's the truth, though. We don't want to get, we're going to get into that.
Don't
it's
do
the
that.
Truth, though.
People kill what's in proximity to them. White people kill white people. It's not.
Where do you see that at? That barely happens.
Are you crazy?
That barely happens.
Google it right now.
Nigga, don't be emotional about
proximity, Egypt. Black people don't just kill black people because they want to kill black people. Black people commit crimes against black people because it is about who's in their vicinity. If you from Brownsville, Brooklyn, would you want me to go to upstate to rob white people? No, I'm gonna rob who's near me. I'm gonna conflict with people who's near me. That's the nature of life.
No, but it's not. That's not justifiable. At the end of the day, you're part of the demise of your own people. That's like, y'all have so much to say about.
But that is not exclusive to black people, Egypt. Like people talk about black on black crime, but black people are not the only people who like it's about proximity, gang. Like Indians, and they kill Indians. You know why? They commit
crimes. Where do you see that? Because a lot of these other countries are literally the safest.
Egypt.
Versus, I mean, you have other countries where it's like Spanish people, they have beef with their own people, whatever the case may be. So I guess you could say proximity, but we're not going to make excuses for people who, like, literally these little 13, 14, 15-year-olds.
It's about acknowledging that black people aren't the only people who kill in their race, but black people are the only people are willing to point. Like, nobody talks about white on white crime. You think white people don't commit crimes against each other?
We're not saying that doesn't happen, but we're saying the majority, it's fucking black people. Let's be real. Like, other people,
if you look it up, if you Google the statistics, you will see that what you're saying is not true. That's just perception. That's just perception. They want you to believe.
Let's talk about New York. You're not going to sit here and say that, oh, white people be killing other white people. No, they do not. Like, if you go to places, Battery Park City, fucking Williamsburg, you go to fucking, just Riverdale, whatever. It's literally no crime up there. Why? Because it's a bunch of white people, or whatever the case may be is, and they care about themselves and they care about each other. Like, let's be real. Most of the crime in New York is black on black crime. It's the truth. These 13, 14, 15-year-olds be killing each other for no fucking reason.
I'm not saying
every day.
I'm not saying that they're not killing each other, Egypt. What I'm saying is, if you think that white people are not killing white people, like, when we get off the show, I really want you to look it up. Like, it's like you have a perception of your people that's not true.
It's not I live in a projects. You're not gonna sit there and tell me, like,
I'm saying, no, Egypt, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying, right, you just said, right, that in all these white areas that there is no crime, and I'm telling you that is absolutely not true. And if you look it up, it's just that what you're saying is just not true. I'm telling you, you gotta look it up. You gotta look up the statistics. It's just a perception that you have. That's just a perception that you have, that the white areas there's no crime and there's no white people killing each other. Like, I'm telling you, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I had this conversation, when I looked it up, white people were killing each other more than black people were killing each other. Like,
I don't know about that.
And you thinking about New York? I'm talking about all over the world.
We can talk about all over the world though. Florida, we talking about Florida, Chicago, Miami. Like, it's literally like it's not that hard to see. If you listen to hip hop, like, come on, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about real life statistics. You think that we live on a planet with all these people, and you think white people are not killing white people, Egypt?
I'm not saying that they don't. I've seen it. I've seen a video. If you go on Reddit, you can see crazy shit. I've seen a guy. What I'm asking you is, why is it that people only talk about black on black crime when other races commit crimes? Because it's not propaganda. It's not like a reoccurring thing, as in how much we do it. Like, literally, you
gotta Google it. I'm telling you.
I haven't seen it.
After the show, we're gonna Google it, and then we're gonna come back on the next one. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised when you see the numbers. This is a conversation that I've had.
I don't want to see no numbers. I'm not buying into that. That's propaganda. I'm not falling for. I don't believe that. I live in a project, child, and what is this? It's July. I want to say about maybe 4 people done got fucking shot already, and they're all black.
Bigger than your project.
I know that, but I'm speaking on experience of where I'm from, where I live. I see it all the time. Are we talking about broad daylight, 14, 15-year-olds shooting each other for no fucking reason? It happens day in and day, and you're from Brooklyn. You should know that.
Nah, where the misunderstanding is I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying the world is bigger than Harlem and Brooklyn.
I know that.
And I'm saying white people kill white people just as much, if not more, than black people.
I need to see 5 articles of white people killing each other.
The people who live in fucking
they be racist and they kill black people. They don't be killing each other.
They kill each other, Egypt. Have you you watch so much true crime? You don't like.
And this is what I'm telling you. I don't see that. Like, anytime I watch, whether it's Hulu, Netflix, whatever, it's always black on black crime. It's never a white person killing a black person. The only time I've ever seen anything where a white person killed another white person was, it was, I can't remember where it was from or whatever. They were shoveling in the snow. The guy was mad that he felt like they were shoveling in the snow on their driveway or whatever. They had got into a nigga went inside, got a fucking AK, killed both his wife, him, and killed himself. That's the only time I've ever seen something like that. No, for real.
It's not that I don't believe you. We gonna look at the numbers. We gonna look at the statistics that are recorded.
If y'all have any statistics, any stories y'all have heard, documentaries y'all seen on one-on-one crime, please leave it in the comments because I need to know. Listen, I'm always
right after we done recording, nigga. We on that.
But I want them to bring it to the forefront too because yeah. That's just a little crazy. This got a little bit heated. I was gonna say we wasn't even supposed to talk about. We wasn't. That was just off the whim, but shit, you know. What else we getting into right now? It's hot.
You want to do? Yeah, it's a little.
It got a little heated in here.
You want to?
Am I bugging, bitch? You don't want to fight me? Hello.
You want to do? Am I bugging?
You don't want to fight me? Yeah, we can do that.
All right, you go first.
All right, y'all.
Oh, you gonna introduce the segment too? I was just gonna introduce the segment.
Like, yeah, I can introduce. All right, am I bugging, right? So both of us, we going to present like a controversial opinion or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it might be unpopular. We want to give our take on it and see what y'all think about it. But
nigga, you going first.
Oh my god. Okay, so I got one. Now, I'm new to his platform. Y'all don't know me like that, but I get a little crazy. Okay. We gonna get a little rated R right now.
You doing the tranny shit?
Yes. This is something I don't really talk like
shit.
this.
That's a slur, right? I'm not supposed to. My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
You can't say that word.
We not disrespectful or anything like that, but it's just really we not Gen Z, so we grew up in a time where we could say stuff like that and people didn't take it offensive. But if we offended anybody, it's not.
Like get into it.
This is a little crazy. I don't want my family, my friends to see this, but I never gave a fuck. Okay. So I got a little interest in trannies. I don't know. Like, they be looking good. They be looking good. They be looking to fuck good, and I be wanting to eat their butt. And I just feel like I like girls.
Hold on. Before you finish. Mm-hmm. Yo, gang. I've heard this before. If you don't say it exactly how you said it to me.
I'm about to get into it.
But I just don't disappoint me. Please don't disappoint me. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave you be.
I like women. I like men. Why not have the best of both worlds? Hello? And they be looking mad fucking. They be looking better than bitches. They be looking better than me. I be coming outside looking raggedy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm still cute, but sometimes I be looking a little bitch. You could have put a little bit more effort into how you came outside. And them trannies, bro.
I'm fucking with it.
Them trannies, bro. They be looking to fuck good. I understand why some men be wanting to fuck the trannies. I get it. I don't feel like you should be DL about it. You should be real and stand on what the fuck you like. But I'm open to try one. I be in some of their DMs. They don't respond, but and some of them be liking girls. I'm with it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I can suck your titties and then, you know what I'm saying? You can pipe me down too. Why not?
Yo, E, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think you was gonna do it like that.
Listen, we gotta keep it real. Hello.
Yo, nah. I can't do it. I don't even want to go.
I don't know what y'all think. Am I bugging or y'all kind of see where I'm coming from?
Me and Egypt, we had this conversation before. This shit might get heated too. Yo, you think niggas that fuck trainees is gay, or you think that's fair game?
Yes, I feel like that's gay. Like, I don't care how you want to dress it up, how you want to label it. Like, if you fuck somebody with a dick and you have a dick, you're gay.
Now let me.
Hello.
Okay. Let me. This was something I was thinking about on the way here. Right. In Black culture, we have a tendency to say things are gay that are not actually gay. Right. Just because like the word gay is used. No, wait, hold on. Walk with me. Right. The word gay is like if you do something like how it's like
right.
Gay,
it's like some regular shit to say. Like,
so is how do I word this? Is there a difference between like gay and like that ass gay, like homosexual? Yeah, because something could be gay. Like if like let's say a boy paints his nails, and I'm not saying this is, but somebody would be like, oh, that's mad gay, he painting his nails, but like. He could not be gay for real. He just like to paint his nails and he into weird shit. Like, whatever. Mm-hmm. But then it's like dead ass gay. You feel me? So where you land on that? Like, you think having a male having sex with a tranny is dead ass gay? Or it's like, just like, that's gay. You feel me?
No.
That makes sense?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think that's gay. Like, you're dead ass gay. Like, And the reason why I say that is because if you really a nigga that's straight, you don't play that gay shit, your dick wouldn't even get hard from fucking somebody with a dick. Like, you have to, even if you don't touch it or whatever the case may be, you have to see the dick. I watch tranny porn. I watch tranny porn, so I know how I get down. Okay? You gotta see the dick. And if that turns you on, that's gay. You're gay, and that's okay. Just come out the closet and be real and keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? That's like a gay bitch saying, oh, well, that's like a straight girl saying, oh yeah, I eat pussy, but I'm not gay. Yeah, the fuck you are. If you like to eat pussy, you're gay. If you do anything with the same sex, you are gay. That's it.
I'm trying to find a way to disagree with you right now. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Because I was going to say one more thing about it. I have seen the argument of, okay, but they're not gay because they're attracted to their overall appearance. They show up as a woman. They look like a woman. They move like a woman. Yeah, so I get that. But at the end of the day, if it gets to a point where you find out this a tranny and you still fuck or want to fuck, you're gay, my mans. And that's okay. Just be real about it.
Do you think? Wait, hold on. I'm about to see if I can get you in something.
Okay.
Do you consider transgender women or not? Like, it's like, nah, you're not a woman.
I feel like it's two levels to that. As a transgender, you are a woman. You're just a transgender woman. You're a man that transitioned over to a woman, and then you have cisgender women that are born as women. I feel like it's two different things.
Do you think that transgender women should be allowed in the women's restroom?
I don't have no problem with it. I have one of my friends, her sister is transgender. We grew up, around, her. I don't see no problem with it. I mean, they not into some of them be freaked out and they be into coochie too. And if you are, hit my line. But yeah, I don't see no problem with it because I feel like if they go into a men's restroom, it could cause problems and shit like that. I don't care.
I failed.
How you think?
I failed miserably. I don't give a fuck what bathroom anybody goes into.
Okay.
But I failed. I was trying to get you. When I asked you, I thought you was gonna be like, no. I tried to trick you, but you
can't trick me out my spot.
No, what you did is you really copped out for real.
Who the fuck
you copped out?
I ain't never
what I was trying to get you to do, when I was like, oh, are they women? I was gonna be like, yeah, they're women. I was gonna be like, so that means he fucking a woman, which makes him not gay, but you ain't full for the bit.
No, sorry. And I know that's like a thing too. They be going back and forth. I guess transgenders be upset that women who are naturally born women be like, oh, you're not a woman. Like, I'm a woman. You don't have ovaries. You can't bear a child.
Nah, but like for a moment, try to be empathetic, right? Mm-hmm. You are lucky enough that you were born as a woman and you feel like a woman and that's what you're in tune with. That's what you want to be, right? But imagine if you were a boy and you felt like a woman and everything in you just like, you know what I mean? Like, that's got to be tough. You know what I mean? And I think that people are not empathetic to that because they're not going through that. That's one of those things where when you're not going through it, you can say whatever. Yeah, but just imagine how it feels to feel like you was born in the wrong body. You see what I'm saying? So try like I know they don't have a uterus or whatever, blah, blah, but I know it must hurt to feel like I feel like I'm a woman, but people like go out of their way. It's not even like I'm asking y'all, like y'all go out of y'all way to, you know what I mean?
Make it be no, I'm not a woman. Bitch, I know that.
Like you gotta understand, like we human, like that shit gotta hurt. Like I am lucky, you are lucky that we were both born into bodies, you know what I mean? And we and what we are the norm. Like you're straight, regular, you a little gay, right? But even that's normal. Like you feel me? Like I'm a straight man. Like you feel me? Like. Imagine if we was just like I'm empathetic. I ain't gonna lie. Like I really
that's a real thing.
I consider transgender women. Like I don't call them. They're just women to me because if you feel like you a woman and what
then it is what it is.
Like you know what I mean. Like I want to be accepting of that because I know that shit got to be tough, gang.
I agree. Like they go through a lot, and so it kind of hurts my feelings when people say, "Oh, they something is mentally wrong with them" and shit like that. Like no, it's a real thing. Like when you know what I'm saying? You just don't feel right in your body. You just feel like, nah, I'm not supposed to be this. And you could come across men that like, you be like, no, like that before they transitioned and came out as gay, you was like, no, they gay. Like you could tell like some men were just born to be women. I don't know. I feel like that's my take on it.
I'm very empathetic towards transgender people because I can't imagine what that feels like, you know. And then on top of that, you have to deal with what your family is gonna think. Like I don't know. Like I'm very empathetic towards that. Like I'll make a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. I got love for that community.
We love y'all. Some people you know, get disowned by their family and their friends and stuff like that. So to actually even be able to be like, nah, I don't feel like this is what I'm supposed to be, and you actually transition and you open and you bold about it, like I give you your 10s because that gotta be hard. But yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all. Hold on, one more thing. How do you feel about the they them situation?
That's another one where I want to respect people's right to their identity. But I learned
you know
I'm
what?
not even good, but
be real. How you feel? I feel like that's a little drag.
Nah, I don't really think it's a drag. Here's the conflict of it, right? If I meet you, right? Hi, my name is Egypt. Oh, okay. Yo, just so you know, bro, I go by they them. All right, boom. Now you've made your pronouns aware to me. So going forward, if I call you she or whatever, and even though it might be an accident, because that happens by accident,
exactly.
But if I intentionally am like, no, I'm calling you she, you a girl.
Right.
Now I'm disrespecting. You know what I mean? And that I'm not down with. Mm-hmm. At the same time, I feel like sometimes it like people are like, and this happened to me before, where it's like they almost snap at you like, it's a day, and it's like, okay, how was I supposed to know that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I know you and I do that, and it's a choice, where it's like, if you a stranger or whatever, and you just appear as a woman to me, I'm like, oh, can you get her? Like, you don't gotta be hard like, to remember. When I was working at Hertz, and I guess whatever this I don't want, that sounds fucked up. I wasn't even trying to be funny, but they were on my line or whatever, and I was like, yo, pass her the key. And she went, hey, bro, and her shirt said they, them, or whatever.
Oh, my God.
But you know, if you wear a shirt, it's crinkled up, she a little fat, you feel me? Like, I didn't notice that.
Then if I'm looking at your titties, then it's, why you looking at my titties?
Nah, but like, I didn't even notice that. Because if you wear a shirt and you sitting down like this, or whatever,
I can't see that,
I'm not even paying attention to your fucking shirt, it's busy in here. But I remember just feeling like, that was mad unnecessary. Yeah. But I kind of like, I don't know. It's just I
feel like the frustration with it. Yeah, I feel like no shade. The frustration with it. When y'all be mad that somebody call you as what you are, and sometimes it don't even be disrespect. Like, it's not in a disrespectful way. It's just like I know you personally, so I'm calling you by what I see. The whole temper tantrum, it just be a little bit too much. Like, girl, it's not that deep. I feel like if you that sensitive about it, then maybe you don't need to be transgender. Maybe you just need to stick to what the fuck you is and just call it a day, because don't nobody got time for that. Like, damn. I
want to go to the next segment, but I got one more transgender question for you.
Oh shit!
How you feel about transgender men playing in women's sports?
Transgender men playing in women's sports.
Sorry, transgender women playing. Okay. Sorry, so they transition from a man to a woman, and now they're playing in women's sports. Yeah.
See, that's tough, because I feel like it's science. Men and women have two different, like, men are just way stronger than women. So for you to be playing football with a woman and you tackling her and this, that, and third, it's the reason why men play with the men and the women play with the women, because that's just a little bit too much. And then it's just a big thing. Like, if you a man and you around women in the locker room, and it's just, shit could get weird. You know, shit could get weird. And I don't know. I don't think that should be. I feel like even though you're a transgender man, you should be playing sports with men. But, you know.
So.
It's a free world, so.
Transgender women playing sports with cis women.
Which is a man.
Right. Mm-hmm. It is the most complicated, weird-ass problem.
It is.
That has no good solution. There's no
nobody would never be satisfied.
There's no way that you either got... It's the most complicated issue with no viable solution. I racked my brain trying to think of what's fair. But...
But I think there was... That did happen, right? I don't know, but we'll wrap that up next segment.
I don't know, but it's such a complicated thing. It is. Right? We're gonna do our last segment. Oh, that was your segment. I didn't even do mine because I couldn't beat the.
What?
I couldn't beat that.
Damn.
Unpopular and unapologetic. All right, so this one is meant for the comments, right? This is with me in Egypt. We're gonna say some things, right? And we're not gonna explain ourselves. We're gonna say our opinion. And if you guys smoke for us in the comments on TikTok, if you guys smoke for us in the comments on YouTube, Instagram, holla at me.
Just know I might curse you out. He might not. But
what's your first one?
No, you go ahead.
Mine's you're not gonna know about. I think we talk about it a little bit, right? Chris Benoit, wrestler. He killed his wife. He killed his kid. I still watch his matches, man, and I like him. And I really think we should show Chris Benoit some more grace. And I'm not gonna explain it any further than I don't mean that in an insensitive way to his family and Nancy's family. I think that I'm not gonna tell you what I think, but I think we should give Chris Benoit some grace. Not let him in the Hall of Fame or nothing like that, but just be more understanding. What's yours?
Okay, that was kind of heavy. I don't know how to compact that.
Oh, you want me to go again? You want me to go again? All right, I'm gonna go again. You stole my segment, home, so now I'm still in yours. And WNBA. I don't know if you've been seeing what's going on with the arguments with their salaries, but I think that the women of the WNBA should get 50% of their league's revenue, just like the NBA. And I'm not even gonna explain myself. If you guys smoke with that, you know where to come see me.
If you agree, leave it in the comments. If you disagree, leave it in the comments. Let us know. We want to know how y'all feel about that.
Yeah. And the last one. This is probably not gonna be unpopular to people with fucking like real brains, but stop being weird about this Drake and LeBron shit. People are being mad, fucking weird.
Yeah, I feel like y'all being too much into it.
Yo, y'all is
the song
grown.
is good. The fuck?
Nah, fuck all that. It's grown men fucking analyzing two other grown men's friendship that y'all don't know these people.
Right.
Y'all don't know these people. Stop being weird. Stop. This shit is insane to me. Like this shit. LeBron and his wife was at a party and was dancing and not like us.
Like that song, even if you don't like Kendrick, that song is fire.
Why can't the man listen to a song?
Right.
And then the nigga happened to be leaving the party when the Drake song. Yo,